Here's today's Behind the Hits. All read Blake Shelton. It's a good story. Read. I'll finish it now. 2002. Blake Shelton's Old Red was inspired by a story of love, loss, and rejection told through the eyes of a man in prison who bonds with an unlikely companion, a bloodhound named Old Red. The song, written by Shelton along with fellow songwriters Mark D. Sanders and James Beau Harm, captures the idea of a man's clever plan to escape prison using a dog, as well as themes of hope and freedom. Old Red reflects the country roots of Shelton's music, blending storytelling with a twangy, upbeat sound that would become a signature of his career. The song's catchy chorus and relatable narrative about longing for freedom resonate with listeners, making it one of Shelton's most beloved hits. And today, his calendar is Grab Some Nuts Day. That's today's. And I'm done reading the two calendars for today. Reading stuff I do. They love my reading. I did pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I sound okay, didn't I?
Yeah.
And speaking of those ties to the Union County community, tell us, why the Wizard of Oz wasn't this special event. Did you know
Hey there, girl.
so pretty cool to Uncle Henry in the original 1939 film.
Charlie.
So he is local and he's a really cool tie. John Historian had a lot of really cool information about him, the movie, behind the scenes information, so you'll get to learn a lot more when you come out. And, really all of your events this year, I feel like have kind of circled around America's history. And this is one of those as well, yes, for sure. It's been such a fun opportunity to do some bigger events, some bigger things, and really show really cool parts of the community that maybe we didn't, or be involved with groups that maybe we wouldn't have collaborated with. So it's been a really fun year so far. And back to John Frick, the historian that's coming out to Greene County that night. He's kind of known for being one of the leading Wizard of Oz historians. I mean, how stinking cool is that? He's going to be in Greene County. Yeah, so it'll be really neat. Cedar Ford Park, our amphitheater, holds about 1,200
September
people.
5th,
And
closer
you will get
to
a
fall.
little, not super long, but
Not
some
in
presentation
August.
beforehand. History of the movie, like I said, things to look for. Secret things that you may not know that happened with
It's
filming.
getting really deep
He's just a cool guy, and the Wizard of Oz is his life. So he knows everything.
Actually, I like
I love it. And the evening
They're
time,
really
the
people who
patriotic
say
drone
once
show.
to put Halloween
One family
stuff
that's
too early.
Yeah, this
Why?
is 12 to 13 minutes of a drone show. It's
That
going to focus
weird?
on Greene
Yeah,
County and
I
the local
just
places and
ignore it.
events, but it's obviously
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't.
and it's just really cool. We've never done a drone
You
show.
know what's
in the park
disgusting
before.
is because they like to celebrate death instead of
Those
life.
guys are taking over. I saw a wonderful one at the Air Force
Glad you
Museum.
agree with
I
me.
had at the Red Stadium this summer. They're super cool. They're so neat.
Because you
Yeah,
saw these
I love
weird
it.
props.
And let's talk logistics
We're
now.
sweet.
Remind our parents at home
Oh.
the date, how to get tickets. It's a free event, but they can.
I know. I don't
Mystic
Yes,
Island
so it still needs to be ticketed, but it
Those
is free.
weird
You just go to our
props
website,
they have out at
CityForest.com, and then you would
Yeah.
click the
Oh,
register here
that's
for
weird.
programs, and it'll take you to our
Yeah,
registration
just try to
website.
ignore it.
You'll need to make a profile, add in whoever needs a ticket. Like I said, they're all free, but you do need to register. It's going to be Saturday, September 5th. They start at 7 p.m. and we'll go throughout the evening. We will have free refreshments, popcorn, drinks, things like that. You don't need to bring a chair, like I said, it's not in the theater. So it's just a good time. Bring your kids, bring your family, have a good evening. But towards the end of summer, early fall night, to pick the best really all day long. It's very fun. And
Yeah, we don't need to
on
sign up.
social media, we post all things Miami Valley, from delicious food to fun
That
places to
pet thing.
explore. Make sure to keep up with us to find all the fun.
Look at
And
that.
if you have a suggestion for the show, just send me a message via social media. We'll be right back after the break.
Now you probably got all the cheeks. He's back to his old ways.
What did he say? Get out.
Charlie's back from top.
Oh, I thought you meant Dad was back there.
It's not there. It's not
Dad's
there.
right there with Charlie.
We have to go away.
Get down, Charlie. Get down. He's scrappy just like Dad. What's his matter, Charlie? Angels. Your tail's gonna get cropped short, Charlie.
Here's a good one. Here's his egg like that.
It ain't there? Okay, where's the fan?
As a pediatrician, some days are good. and
Where's the
others are
fan?
hard. Now is particularly tough.
It used to be in the
While
drawer.
healthcare costs keep going up and up, John Husted voted for the largest Medicaid cut in history. And I know what that means. Thanksgiving checkup, families going
Where
to
it
debt.
is.
Well,
Well,
that's why we get the fan.
guys, this place is so high.
Give me a break.
There it is, and I was sitting.
Ohio families need healthcare more than billions
What
of
is
dollars
this?
in Medicare.
What is this thing here?
Life insurance going up in there.
All right.
That's what it is.
That could be both.
Your
It's
mom
more of
was
a dog
house
toy, I
now.
think.
Have you been to the grocery store?
Yeah, but it could be.
The last time we
Because
had
it don't have
one.
no catnip in
Why do
it.
we need life
The
insurance?
cats might
They don't
like
pay
it.
those.
You might be able to do that.
Anyway, I can't get this to work.
That's right.
Okay, so
We're going to life insurance.
You're very clever.
And
I know that, I just thought
That's
so.
35 cents a day. And this is one thing you know will never go up. A lifetime rate lock guarantees
Stop
great
shooting like
guarantee,
that.
and so is your acceptance. That
I
means
know I
that
have cats
any-
around.
There are no medical questions.
Now when am I gonna have a doggy?
Since you can't be turned down, you don't
Like the
ask.
neighbors.
Yeah, it's ready.
Call for more
She says the
information
neighbors.
and your free gift.
Yeah.
Ready,
Call
babies.
1-800-253-3556.
But the dogs are normal.
You should look for yourself.
Fishery Flight. That's 1-800-253-3556. I'm John Morgan.
What's that?
Yeah, they're talking
You didn't
about
see that?
Yes, you did.
There's a lot of reasons. Did you know there are over 6,000 car crashes every day across the United States?
Oh, Charlie, I love
People
you.
have no idea what to do next. We
I do.
recovered over $25 million for our injured clients. We know
It's trying to bother you.
injured in a car
And it
accident.
worked.
We became the largest injury law
You wanna
firm
sit in
in the
one of these
world.
chairs?
Well,
Bill.
yeah, more.
Are you wanting to sit in one of these chairs?
Welcome back to Good Day Dayton. It's Monday, so we're talking all
This
things
rocks like a
sports
glider,
today
see?
from 1410 ESPN. Nick and I think I have to fix something. It's something along
Did
those
you
lines.
wanna sit in this chair?
But Justin, it's a lot less. I got mixed
It
up.
don't hit the
Well,
wall.
Justin, happy Monday. Thank you for
Get some
chatting
scissors,
with us
get this
per
thing out.
usual. You
No,
were at the
it's
rec
pretty.
day yesterday.
On it.
Well, whack that.
Yeah, and it, for one, there's not a lot of
Yes,
day
it's
games
sound.
in July and August that I actually enjoy going to, just because
Yes.
I absolutely hate it. I hate sitting in the
I
heat.
don't want to pull
In
on
fact,
that.
I will sit in a frigid temperature outdoor game of any sport before I
Baseball.
sit in the heat. But
Oh.
it actually wasn't bad yesterday until the rain kind of passed, and then it was very hot, muggy, and humid. But at least got a chance to see the Reds offense come to life for an afternoon, and it's been nice watching them beat up on the NL Central in the back half of the season.
And they're 10
They're
and
good
6.
at
I just
playing.
looked it up.
Got
10 and
games
6
to do.
since the All-Star break. And
Don't
you know,
give
we
up
were
on
saying
Ever
last
since
year,
July or
and
whatever
I
they
think
keep
you said
saying.
last week. What's wrong
It's
with you?
over.
I know it's wrong. I
It's
filled in
over.
on
Yeah,
the morning show,
summer.
and I've been here since 4 a.m. That's what's wrong. But anyway.
What kind of
last
excuse
week,
is that?
they let you
Yes,
get their
they're all
work done, so
complainers
it's
about
exactly what
summer.
they're doing.
They must be all drugged up and
Since the
can't
All-Star break, it
fix
looks like they're playing a lot
Classic
better.
guys,
but
people
they're
like
really
us.
able to
Yeah,
keep it going.
classy eyed people. I
That's
love
the big
them.
question.
Like in the days.
That's right.
6 o'clock,
Like days,
and
like
I think if you
confused.
keep this.
Oh, we're
going,
doing
I think that's fine. I mean,
I'm
we have
confused.
Stevens has been playing, and the fact that,
Yeah,
you know,
we're not
complimenting the
confused.
lineup and
We're just not confused.
it's vacancy now.
I hope so.
I gotta make sure you have.
And South
I
Stewart,
guess,
I mean, JJ Wade's
I'm
been
not
there, and Joe Lowe's
How Bob's
been taking
okay
off.
too. No, she's okay because she
This
got
offense
hurt
is actually
by something.
producing runs and
She's
complementing
okay
position,
now.
but the problem is there's a lot of names that
Tiny
could
Page,
be
probably
moved
Dave's
on,
got it,
from this roster. So as is, I think this team can continue competing and continue to play above 500 baseball. Might be too little too late, but they're still mathematically well in the hunt for the playoffs. But it's going to be really hard to kind of gauge any kind of opinion about this team until after 6 o'clock today when we see who's left. And maybe the Reds will surprise us front office wise and add a piece or two. I don't know. I could see them saying that, hey, by keeping the roster intact, that is our effort to remain competitive for the back half of the season. But that could be pretty reckless because not getting anything for a good chunk of these guys could be costly. I'm very fascinated to see what the Reds do for their last 7 6 o'clock tonight.
I thought Hunter Green would be gone by 6 o'clock today, but I don't know, now I'm kind of thinking, maybe not.
Angels.
Look, so his name was thrown out there. I've been saying it for the last year that look, I don't want to see Hunter Green gone, but I think that he could be the key to fixing this team quickly. I think if you traded Hunter Green, you would get, you could potentially get, ready bats.
I think Christian Creed's trying to get out of here, so did Charlie.
And you take Hunter Green out of the rotation, it's still a respectable rotation with the likes of Chase Burns and Nick Pagolo, Rhett Lauder, obviously, Andrew Abbott. I mean, there's names up and down this rotation to kind of fill the void. Well, it's not going to happen. They're not going to move on from Hunter Green right now. I think they want to see what they can do competitively in a rotation that does feature two top 10 caliber pitchers in all of baseball with him and Chase Burns. I don't think they're going to want him. I did find it interesting that reports came out over the weekend that the Boston Red Sox and the Reds did engage in a trade conversation.
And Charlie's toy, and Charlie's toy.
Move on from Ella De La Cruz.
Right
I don't think
there,
he'll be moved by
Charlie's
6 o'clock. I think that would be absolutely insane and silly, but I just found it interesting that those talks.
Yeah, give Charlie that.
Well, and one thing that
Yeah, you like
in my
Dominic
household
Charlie.
over the weekend and at my dad's household was the Dodgers receiving the Detroit Tigers, one of their ace pitchers, probably their
Like
ace
she says,
pitcher. And I'm so
says
tired of my
I think Angel
I'm
was
so tired
gentle
of the
once
Dodgers
with
just
Christie. Like,
constantly
Oh, yeah.
accumulating all of the
I know.
MLB's top
They
players
just
year
want
after
to get
year.
a
And I think you feel the same way.
couch for the cats.
No, I don't. And look, I don't want to offend your family or anybody.
From
Look, here's the deal.
I was stuck
were
in
doing
the
what
like
the
that.
Dodgers
Look
were
at that.
doing, you would have no
Green,
issue
I
with
was
this.
stuck
I
in
know
the
I'm a
like
Reds
the
fan. I
nightmare
wear all my
too, 'cause I
Cincinnati
was
Reds
at
gear. I go to
her
Reds
house,
games. I spend a lot
so
of
happened
emotional
to me.
bandwidth on this team. But I think that when we talk about
Where I was at, I was like
baseball,
blanked out.
I think it's the teams like the Reds that are doing
Last
baseball.
night.
The teams that refuse to spend money. I mean, they engage in a conversation
At
over the
least tried
weekend.
to, and
The
then I
trade
got scared.
LA
Where my
and
phone
look at the team that was
Then why
willing
don't
to
you just
acquire
kick
LA
back in that
Dodgers.
chair?
I'm not
Kick it
looking
back
at
and
it
take
as
a
a
nap.
spends money,
I don't know
tries to
where
win.
Crispy
I've
is.
had my team
Well, I
like the
think I
Reds.
got enough
Who we get in LA De La
Crispy's
Cruz.
not under there.
We're already coming down the base when he's gone because we have no faith that our organization's going to keep us. We're surprised that they have Hunter Green. We just can't have nice things because we might have wasted our time and let's finally move on from them. So I want to agree with you. I hate that the Dodgers are acquiring all the top talent in Major League Baseball like they're Pokemon cards. But the bottom line is, I have a huge problem with teams that don't spend money trying to tell the Dodgers that they can't spend money. Because if our team spent money like the Dodgers, we would be in heaven right now. We would just be absolutely on cloud nine. I'd rather see my team spend like the Dodgers than
I'd
tell
rather
the
be at
Dodgers
the
that they can spend like our
Well, you
team.
don't have to worry
As far as
about
that goes, but yeah, sorry, no disrespect to you, your family, or anyone, but I know I'm in the minority on that. I just think that the Reds and the teams at the bottom and spending every single year, that's not good for the fans, it's not good for the league, it's not good for anything. I mean, look, we're talking about the Reds moving on to Ella De La Cruz instead of talking about what this team will look like for the next 10 years with Ella De La Cruz. I think the Reds are more of the problem. Seems like the Reds are more of the problem than the Dodgers.
They're
Just wish that
shiny.
wasn't the case.
Good for
Well, no,
them.
honestly, I've never really heard that take before, and so you're enlightening me, and I do agree. I know for a fact that if it were reversed and the Reds were spending this money and were,
Well,
doing
this
so well,
Charlie
the Dodgers
likes
do year
TV
after year, I
something,
would
isn't
not
that
be complaining, so
We're so
I get
used
it,
to the
I get
name.
it. And
Charlie's back to liking the TV
Thank you
now.
for doing
Wow.
I know,
See, I
I
say one
see.
thing you don't
Back
like,
to
and
the
oh my God.
That's how I
It's sent me on my way. No, you have a great day.
Charlie likes this, I guess.
Absolutely.
Charles got an itch.
He okay. He likes good day dating, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Also, he likes
Coming
to
up
be
this
in
week on Family
Yes, he
Feud,
does.
enough black coffee.
Sweet.
So y'all might
He's particular, cat, isn't he?
tonight at
Krispy Kreme.
Lady Clusters, living large.
Senator Drummond,
Taxpayers built for billions.
this is a very serious crisis.
Spotlight on America's continuing investigation.
You've got these private prosecutor's offices to go after this fraud.
Tonight at 10 on Fox 45.
Everything's done so expensive. That's why.
Oh, Krispy Kreme eating and drinking right now. Oh, I gotta get her food. Forgot.
Help us save money compared to other area funerals.
And Charlie will probably eat that food
We're
too.
proud to offer high-quality cremations and funerals.
What are you thinking about, Charlie?
Newcomers lifetime price guarantee means you pay today's low price,
Angel Steve Butch.
your family from inflation.
Contact us
Hi,
today to
Charlie.
learn how you can save on
Here
your
comes
cremation
Charlie.
services.
Charlie says,
When
I'm
you're injured,
hungry too.
experience matters, but local experience matters more. Injured, let us
Charlie
take care of you.
Krispy Kreme probably would like more treat. Yeah, better.
From the creators of bacon,
Ooh, I hate all these restaurants.
ham and Swiss melts, 2 for $7. Arby's, we have
No, they have the Yaki.
Yaki Quiz working there.
Yeah.
Either they need to bother them or they should fire them.
Where nothing
You know, I guess.
Where did he
Stay away.
as stuff
Yeah.
takes over this spotlight. They're
I
taking over the
pray to God that they go under if they don't find the right management.
The stories driving the day.
We really want to shine a light.
Yeah, sadly, they probably never had the right management.
Style of play.
They did.
It's your podcast.
In the earlier days.
24/7 now. We're all
I
about
think
straight
sadly they
So,
won't go
yeah,
back to
breaking
it.
news doesn't look like this.
But it used
We
to
know
be like
news isn't
the early
perfect.
days.
It'll be
And Greenville.
In Troy,
Bring the time
Howard
down.
Air Force Base, in Miamisburg.
that.
University
What about the
of
dice? Bring it in here.
More than half the stories,
Tennis
including the
dice.
hush on small
Okay.
talk. Watch Bacon 24/7 now. Weeknights at 6 and
I'm
11
just
on
saying,
ABC
why could they be like the earlier day restaurant?
It'd be nice. Now let's listen to this, what's going on. Let's see.
Welcome back to Good Living. Amazing America 250 is sponsored by Balance of Nature.
Hi everybody, I'm David Osmond, and we're celebrating Amazing America 250. I love that I get to become some good buddies of mine at the Howard. Dr. Doug Howard is the founder formulator of Balance of Nature, and his son Wes Howard, who is the CEO, holding the reins, keeping it moving forward. Thank you for sitting down with me, guys.
Right here?
Thank you. I know you guys are long time, your message is
Right
on
here?
point. I love
I
it.
guess.
Got a great presentation here. But there's something that I've heard you talk about that I'd love you to have explain on. It's called the triad of health. Can you tell me what that is?
Yeah, the triad of health is based upon, health is multifaceted. And so you've got a chemical side of health, a physical side of health, and a spiritual side of health.
Yeah.
Now you can call that emotional or whatever you want, but I call it spiritual. And then chemical is we are chemistry. Our bodies are awesome chemical laboratories. It's everything that is function of our body. Physical isn't just about exercise, it's about what we're made of and how we're made. And so when we keep that in balance, we can have complete health.
Everything you put into our body and our mind, I mean, it's all chemical, right?
Absolutely. I'll give you a real quick
You got it
example.
wrong.
Think about when you're 14. Some cute girl that you had a crush on, right? And you run into her, and she comes around the corner. Did you feel something?
You probably remember their song is about butterflies.
You felt something. You didn't touch her. There was no physical contact, but you felt
Has to do
something.
with Jesus.
That's the kid. That's the
God,
spiritual.
Holy Spirit,
spiritual
why you
thought.
talking like
It has
that?
a chemical reaction. It gave a physical.
It ain't chemical
All
reactions.
about health.
I had a flashback of 14.
What a communist.
But you can stay young at heart and mind and soul. And I think that triad has that message in as well. It's consistency, though, and being able to put that personally into your daily practice. How do you do that, right?
Well,
That's not
yeah,
yours.
everyone's a little different. It depends on if you're a family or if you're talking about an individual or a business or a nation, right?
Crispy's
So
under you.
for me,
Thank you, sir.
the way that we put that into practice is we start in the morning. We wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
and we do our devotional and we go out and we milk our cows and we sit down with the kids and start school. We do a little bit of, there's physical labor, there's the spiritual side of it, and then mom always makes a really great breakfast. So you gotta understand, this is not for everybody. The 5 a.m. is not for everybody. No, it's just not
But I mean,
There's
it's
Krispy
like the
Kreme.
health and overall, the triad, I love that idea. I think it's a great one to look at, the garbage are garbage out, chemistry is everything. which I think
Hearing.
also be-
Gotcha.
So, great to
Hey,
learn about you guys, thank you so much, and thank you guys.
Make crispy upsetting.
This is a kitty cat toy, not a dog toy, no.
Break, either watching.
No. Kitty cat toy, okay? Krispy Kreme and Charlie's toy. Get it?
Really, hotline tells where it hurts.
Vein.
Toe fungus. No, that won't cure it. You need Funky Cure. Funky Cure doesn't just mask toe fungus, it cures it. You have to see the photo. Kobayashi Healthcare. If it hurts, we help. If you put up with your old shower for too long, it's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. Charlie will the lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day. And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget. Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering zero interest and zero payments for up to 1 year. So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor, installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything was customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great
Go
experience.
get your toy.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
There are only weeks remaining during our limited time offer. We're waiving all installation costs and offering no interest and no payments up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-991-2952.
Really, hotline tells where it hurts. Toe fungus. No, that won't cure it. You need Funky Cure. Funky Cure doesn't just mask toe fungus, it cures it.
Why
Yeah.
can't you just
You have to
drop
see your
it?
photo. Kobayashi Healthcare.
Mom.
If it hurts, we help.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. All law firms are not the same, and here's why. Insurance companies use an ADAC software called Colossus. This helps them or your lawyer like spelling your case form. If you pick the wrong firm, you won't know it. But the insurance company will. Size matters, reputation matters, and results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.com.
What happened to you?
Every legal company or company would like to say thank you to everyone in Miami Valley who's donated to the island to help us stop the virus. Help kids to see their school.
Locally covered, nationally connected.
Connect to Congress. Connect to Congress. Connect to Congress.
On being 24/7 now on ABC22 and Fox 45.
I want one of those.
Why my hands are wet?
Welcome back to With Eating. August is National Wellness Month, a time to focus on making simple, smart choices that support a healthier lifestyle. So here with tips to inspire wellness is Dr. Yale Bonardo, a practicing physician at Johns Hopkins, is a regular TV contributor known as Dr. V. Welcome, Dr. V. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's great to see you today.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. And so first, just kind of tell us about National Wellness Month and why it's so important.
Great question. This is a time to really be introspective and also be proactive. Think about ways that we can improve and make some healthy decisions for a lifetime, that we can things that we can incorporate into our everyday life and build habits for the long term.
I love it. And now, where is a good place to start? Because I feel like a lot of people honestly don't know where to start.
It can be overwhelming. I mean, we hear the word wellness everywhere, and so something easy like personal hygiene is a great place to start. And studies have shown that we touch our nose more than 100 times a day. That's astonishing. So keeping your nose clean is important, as is washing your hands. So nose and nasal sanitizer antiseptic is an easy addition to your daily wellness routine. It kills 99.99% of germs. Think of it like hand sanitizer, but for your nose. It's used in more than 1,000 healthcare facilities across the U.S. and it's been safely used for more than 20 years. I like it because it comes in a bottle for at-home use, or the pop swab ampules for on the go, and you can find it at Amazon.com or Amazon.
Wow. And are there other simple ways to take care of our bodies, especially this month?
Absolutely. Taking care of your body doesn't have to be complicated, and that's why I love Olace to
bedroom, dear?
Smoothing, brightening, and evening skin tone. It's
David?
head-to-toe refresh
What's your
for
temperature in
every
the
skin type,
bedroom?
and you can find it at all the major retailers.
Okay. Did you just burp?
And what is another
I
Dr.
did.
Langford tip for Wellness Month?
Something that we do every day.
Nothing, I'm just saying, more about what they show me all day.
So good for your wellness. So if you can create a cool, comfortable sleep environment, that can make a real difference, especially for people
You like that
feeling
product,
hot
Ellen?
flashes or feeling hot at night. So Breezescape cooling sheets made with Blendtec cooling technology engineered directly into the fabric, helps regulate your
How to have
temperature
someone
and manage
technology
moisture for
to it, though.
breathable comfort throughout the night. Pair that with the Breezescape cooling comforter for a
It's like
complete
this
cooling
product,
bedding solution designed to help you sleep more comfortably. And you can find Breezescape cooling sheets on Amazon today.
Yeah, I need those, no doubt about it. And do you have any other tips or anything else that you want our viewers at home to know this
That's
month?
who's advertising
Absolutely,
this
you know, we
stuff,
all
right?
know someone that's been successful on a
That's who's
GLP-1, but a lot of
advertising
people
that
are worried
stuff.
about what do I do after? How do I keep the weight off? And so I've been talking to my patients about
Yeah, that's kind of
Metabiotic
nice. And
It's a new postbiotic
Wonder if
designed to
that's healthy.
protect your progress. Most gut health products, they rely on that live bacteria, but Metabiotic
Playing,
is
their
a
pictures just
pasteurized
playing.
postbiotic form. Akkermansia, Eosinophilium, Eosinophilium milkweed.
Yeah, I've
That's
heard
the
a little
clinically
bit.
studied form that supports weight maintenance. Because keeping the weight off is the real win. You can use AKM15 at
maybe they look like healthy stuff, don't they? So,
Awesome, and where can our viewers at home go for more information?
Check out SixOnTV.com for all the things we talked about today.
I love it, Dr. V.
this
Thank
body
you so much
wash
for
is
chatting with us this morning.
best.
Thank you. Be well. Take care.
Probably
We'll be
not.
right back after the
I'm
break.
gonna
You're watching Good Day Baby.
I'll have to check out the LA body wash. They sell that at Menards.
Okay.
Can I get that?
LA what?
Body wash. They have that. I forget.
You found it in the cosmetics section?
Yeah, on sale. Or I didn't get a chance
Wow,
to buy
this is
that.
all the stuff we decided not to do.
How much of it would you like
Yeah,
to
they have it on sale. They have everything else. You
We
just
need
have to
guys
ask.
we just bought.
All right, let's bring it home.
Yeah, it's like what they advertise.
When you want junk to disappear, all
Oh.
you have to do is
It's
point.
expensive.
Name of it's LA. I don't know. Get it on
Trainers Children,
It's $10.
national leaders in craniofacial differences like cleft lip
All
and
right,
palate,
check it out.
providing access to medicine
Somehow
the way
it
it was
works.
truly meant to be.
Yeah, it's some kind of body wash. It looks.
For services to capitalize the care your child needs.
You called that Menards again. I couldn't get out.
Menards.
They were here.
Life-changing impacts
I know you're
is extraordinary.
The last time they got after me for calling for the
I know.
name. Eventually, they were corrected.
I'm glad they did.
Because you don't want to make fun of their name.
I usually do it in Menards.
Yeah, it's not.
And when I accidentally said Menards, they said some people did call it that.
Accidentally, yeah.
But it makes sense, Menards. Bernard, that's the name of the college.
Tom and Graham.
Download that on Samsung and LG TVs.
Saving money with Menards. Spotlight savings before the sun sets on these amazing deals. Prices are value after 11.
There they are.
Systems out of that. All of this cost only $199. Only glass cleaners also just $199. Keep bugs away with Hot Shot, Wasp, and
Wasp and Hornets,
$2.99.
right,
$2.99. Toolbox is only $7.99.
Wow, Toolbox, $7.99.
Flyer plus exclusive daily flash sales right to your inbox.
That's nice. Good through August the 9th.
This historic 2026 midterm election requires unbiased, fact-based news coverage.
Directly from our Washington, D.C. bureau.
In-depth political coverage that goes beyond the
Don't go to-
stump speeches
Gonna hurt
and
the cat.
you to Congress. Locally covered,
Nationally connected.
choose
Right.
Beyond the
You
Podium
okay?
Election 2026 coverage.
Beyond the podium, only on Dayton 24/7 now.
They have interesting products that
decided not to do.
How much of it
It's
would you like
okay,
to
Mom.
disappear?
What's that?
Because our granddad had a middle name Menards. Menards, that's a beautiful name
I didn't mean to goof on it.
on his name. I know, I forgive you.
With our community. Go to our news app, click explore, chime in and upload your pet practice look at that little face, go check him out. Well, we've got a great show planned for you all Tuesday morning. We'll have
People
Big
can
Brother,
even
Big
read
Sisters,
the
Miami
name with a
Valley here
different
in
name.
the
They'll
studio.
have to be
Our
saying
In the
they
Garden
told us
segment
that.
with the Garden Swanson. The Montgomery
Well, I
County
like
Sheriff's
the
Office
name,
will be
so
talking
if
about
they got
their
a name,
National
I
Night Out
like it. I
plans.
like
The Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain Tomato Festival.
People can
We'll
change
be
their names
chatting
if
with
they
the
want
Marine
to.
Police Department actually out in Marine tomorrow morning for National Night Out. And
Brendan Golly, come on, Dad.
What's the matter, Pepper?
What's he crying about?
Maybe she thinks the TV is too loud. The TV too loud for you. He was laying right by you on the chair.
That's sweet.
You didn't accidentally hit him with the chair.
No,
Okay.
I just moved quickly when Angel decided to move that stuff.
I fell in love with Angel now.
Me too.
I want one brother. Do you agree?
I agree with you.
So sweet.
It's just really sweet. I didn't mean to call you a coward. I didn't mean to.
No, because she's so wild, like a goat.
I just remind us of that. She was weighing us down so much stronger.
She was that way as a puppy.
She could have.
Who's inside the TV now? Is that Charlie? That's Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Krispy Kreme looks as tall and big as Charlie almost, doesn't she? There she is. Where are you at now? I see Charlie. There's stuff in this thing here. In other words, maybe this is stuff you didn't pull out yet. Store, right? What's in here? What's this? What is this, fingernails? What is in here? Is that fingernails? Try to figure it out. This, olive oil, nail decorations. Let's see what this is. What kind of curly?
I think it is for now.
What's this?
You know,
What's it say?
now cream.
Really, this is? Okay, we don't want to get the couch.
So now,
This.
what's that? Biscuit. I don't know.
Because your fingernails are messy. Be able to paint your fingernails. Okay, I was supposed to go to the store.
There's another order for that. Wine.
There's no cream. Just whatever.
What did you find? What else did you find?
No, all kinds of stuff.
Sticky stuff?
Yeah, I threw it away. this out. What is that? The brush is up there. What kind of glitter is it? What kind of gold is it? I'm just trying to empty this out. To look at it, I'm like, this is
Wow, that's a surprise it came with a kit.
a brush.
They had to order it. Never did hear you. It's fun. Just did it all, baby. Mom.
For the eyes, right?
Some of it probably is.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of brushes. I think it might be paint, okay? And why I say that, because this is like paint brushes, okay? Not a makeup brush. This is a makeup brush. Sure.
That's interesting. I found it now.
Yeah, I may not be able to take it off, don't use it.
Might not take it.
Nails won't be able to breathe.
I guess you're right.
I've heard something bad about that in the past. Throw those nails out.
Well, I'll keep them for now. I just don't. Maybe they said warm water gets it off.
I've heard of this before.
Oh, this
Don't you listen to what I say?
Oh, yes?
They're dangerous. You put them on and your nails won't be able to breathe. It's hard. It's bad for you.
Oh, permanently
Period. Yes.
stays on.
Throw that out. You know, you got other stuff you can have. Use this to put fingernail polish on.
Oh, I know that.
Throw that out, that nail.
I will. I won't use it. I'll just put it in the basket. Somebody else.
We don't want somebody else to use it either. It makes your nails not breathe.
Okay. Got it, Mom.
Throw it away.
I'm not. I'm just putting it there
Okay,
for now.
I'll throw it away myself.
Well, I'm just leaving it there for now.
Okay, and then I'll be the one to throw it away.
What if somebody came over one day?
No, because it poison anybody that comes over.
Okay, I understand, but Christina Bates like having those fake nails.
Well, she's gonna, it's not good for her still. It ain't such pretty.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. This is all dried out, so I'm gonna throw it out.
Okay.
That's sticky, throw it out. Like I said, you could use this for like, put your fingernails on a piece of paint. Yeah, see? You like these?
That's nice too.
I guess I could do that. You could do that. That's why you spread your fingernails out when you paint. See that? Paint.
I see that. It's neat.
Use this as paint brush.
Okay. I'm coming.
Now this is a bag. I'm getting rid of the steak now.
Oh, I think
It's dangerous.
it's just someone time a teacher did it, and it. I guess it's just been on people
Yeah,
and their nails.
it's making people sick.
Oh, it does.
Your fingernails don't breathe. I heard about it.
Oh, cancer?
Yeah. Fingernails don't breathe.
Kill you?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
I can say cancer, but
Maybe it's cancer. No. It's cloudy today. Areas look cloudy. It had rain, yes, and the other days. Done.